We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Batting second
so coming to the plate,
right fielder
Denton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he got him swinging. Keith Denton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air out towards shallow right. Denton over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 popped high in the air. Santana has a play. 1 out. Settling in now, Teoscar Hernandez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman number
from
2.
the stretch. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he botches it. Tulowitzki is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Russell Martin now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Martinez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Franklin Gutierrez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th. First baseman, Victor.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Striding into the box, Jay Happ. 9-1-2 due up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Forsythe has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2 to short. Seager is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Keith Denton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Another look to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mitch Haniger.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Denton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the box, Carlos Santana. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Yu Darvish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Machado, 1 out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here as this is into left field, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is popped up Tulowitzki calls for it. He's got it one away. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that misses low and away, ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Denton is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder number 25, Nelson Cruz.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Denton ranging back to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Forsythe rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball two now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
First baseman, Victor
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Shortstop.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Line drive to center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this will be fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping into the box, Jay Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Kevin Pillar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again. He Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Oh, he got the pitch he was looking for, and I mean he let it fly right there. 2-0.
But the throw will go to first, so they get it out there, but the run is in to score. What? Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Marco Estrada, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Marco Estrada.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
Ground ball right side. Travis has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher, number 21.
Now to the plate, Yu Darvish. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Justin Smoke now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Catcher number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bounce towards the mound, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just digging in once again. Logan Forsythe, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Seager.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Machado now on 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still pretty good.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Marco Estrada. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Estrada.
Jose Bautista is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Devin Travis. Adam Liberatore comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Heath Denton. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the free spot. This is line to left. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Bo Schultz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Bo Schultz.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
Mitch Henniger is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Catcher.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in, Adam Lieber. Territory. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Brendan Morrow. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Haniger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cruz is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 3.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And Gutierrez will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Corey Seager. Your attention,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Travis. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Machado. He doubled his last time through. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Softly hit out to short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Center fielder number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Bryant. And the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll try and lead things.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next,
digging in, Steve Peralta.
Steve Peralta.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Baseman, Devin
first delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. At the plate, Keith Denton. Swinging a looper to left. Cruz ranging forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Roberto Osuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Simmons onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Travis is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Santana.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicked.